I've been trying to forget you, but the past won't let me breathe. Every memory cuts deeper than the ones you left on me. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is hard to face. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, I still see your empty place. And I pretend I'm getting stronger, but the nights tell me I'm not. I keep bleeding from the places that your love already forgot. These wounds still open, bleeding where your heart once stayed. I keep hoping, but the pain won't fade away. You walked out like it meant nothing, left me broken, rearranged. Now I'm standing in the aftermath. The wounds still open unchained. I trace the scars you gave me, like the stories I can't hide. Everyone reminds me how you tore me up inside. You said forever softly, but your actions proved it wrong. And now I'm learning how to live in a world where you're long gone. But the hurt keeps dragging with me like a shadow I can shake. Every step reminds my soul of everything it chose to break. These wounds still open, never learning how to heal. I keep hoping love could fix what you couldn't feel. You left me with the wreckage, with the heart you couldn't save. Now I'm drowning in the memories with wounds still open, unbrave. Maybe someday I'll forgive you, maybe someday I'll forget. But right now all the damage is a promise you still kept. And I'm tired of pretending that the hurting doesn't burn. Some wounds never close, no matter how much you learn. These wounds still open, and I'm trying to stand tall, but the pieces don't fit together at all. You walked out with my innocence, left me shattered and unhurt. Now I'm living with the aftermath, that wounds still open from every final word. I watched you fade so slowly. I didn't notice at the start. Your eyes stopped lighting up for me. Your hands stopped knowing my heart. I try to tell myself it's nothing, just a phase we make it through. But loving you felt colder every time I looked at you. I kept holding on to moments you let go without a sound. I stayed where you had left me, but you never turned around. You forgot me, like I was never there at all. Like every promise that you made was just a line before the fall. I'm still screaming in the silence, hoping somehow you'll recall. but you forgot me, and you don't care at all. I replay all our memories till they blur into the night. I look for pieces of your warmth in places you once held me tight. You walked away so easily, like goodbye was just a word, but to me it felt like shattering in ways that never get unheard. I beg the days to slow down, just to feel you one more time. But losing someone quietly is the worst kind of goodbye. You forgot me, like a story you outgrew, like all the love I kept inside was something meaningless to you. I'm still searching for the reason you stopped seeing what we knew, but you forgot me, and I'm lost without you. Maybe I loved too deeply, maybe you were never mine. Maybe I was just a chapter you decided not to find, but I rewrite every ending if it meant you'd stay this time. 'Cause living in a world without you still feels like a crime. You forgot me, and I'm learning how to breathe, how to stand without the pieces that you took away from me. I'm still trying to forgive you for the way you chose to leave, but you forgot me, and I'm left here to grieve. The cold crept in when you walked out, left me frozen with my doubts. Your warmth faded like dying light, and now I shiver through the night. The world feels empty, sharp and thin, like winter carved beneath my skin. I didn't know goodbye could chill everything I used to feel. Heartbreak feels like winter, cold, quiet and bitter. Every breath is icy pain, every thought brings you again. I'm trapped beneath the snow you made, buried in the love that couldn't stay. Heartbreak feels like winter, and I'm still stuck in December. Your touch once thawed the darkest days, now all that's left are empty shades. I walk through places we once knew, the winter winds still sound like you. No matter how the seasons turn, the cold inside refuses to learn. Heartbreak feels like winter, numb, lonely and colder. Even sunlight cannot warm the places where your love was torn. Every falling snowflake stings, a reminder of forgotten things. Heartbreak maybe spring will come someday, and maybe I'll find warmth again. But tonight the frost remains where you left your empty space. Heartbreak feels like winter, a storm you made forever. I'm trying hard to melt the ache, but some chills never seem to break. I'm learning how to stand alone, but I still shake where love was grown. Heartbreak feels like winter, and I'm still trying to weather it. I've been walking through the silence, trying not to fall apart. Your shadow follows close behind, like a whisper in my heart. The world keeps spinning forward, but mine froze the day you left. Now every breath feels heavier with the way you once kept. I look for signs you're coming back, but all I find is empty space. I never knew that losing you would take the life from every place. I'm lost without you, every step feels out of line. I'm reaching for a future that doesn't look like mine. I'm drowning in the moments that remind me what we knew. I'm lost, I'm torn, I'm breaking. I'm lost without you. Your laughter haunts the corners where we used to sit and dream. I touch the things you left behind just to feel we used to be. I'm learning how to live again, but it's harder than I thought. You took a part of me with you that time will never fix or stop. I tried pretending I'm okay, but the truth won't let me lie. Every road I walk alone still leads me back to your goodbye. I'm lost without you, nothing feels the way it should. I thought our love was strong enough, I thought forever meant it would. Now I'm wandering through memories with no clue what to do. I'm lost, I'm numb, I'm hurting, I'm lost without you. Maybe someday I'll look back and finally learn to understand why you slipped out of my fingers like water through my hands. But tonight I'm just a broken soul, trying to make it through, wishing I could find my way back to the life I had with you. I'm lost without you, and I don't know who to be. You were every bit of home that lived inside of me. I'm trying not to carry on, but some wounds never fade to blue. I'm lost, still lost, forever without you. room still feels like you were here. Your echo hangs in the atmosphere. I try to breathe, but every breath feels heavier since you left. Your empty side of the bed still speaks louder than the words we say. I whisper your name in the quiet night, but silence answers every time. I'm lost in your absence, falling through the fragments you left, and now the world feels colder than it ever was. I reach for your warmth, for your touch, but nothing here remembers us. I'm lost, lost in your absence. I trace the places you used to be, as if the shadows might talk to me. Every memory cuts like glass, every moment reminds me of our past. I thought I knew how to move on, but everything feels wrong. I'm standing where we used to stand, trying to hold a fading hand. I'm lost in your absence, drowning into the silence. You vanished from my everyday, but the hurt, it chose to stay. I'm reaching out to empty air, pretending you're still somewhere there. I'm lost in your absence. Maybe love was never meant to leave so many scars behind. Maybe losing you like this was always written in the lines. I'm lost in your absence, breaking in slow fragments. You're gone, but you still linger like a ghost on my trembling fingers. I keep searching for the part of me that lived in you so endlessly, but now I'm lost, lost in your absence. I thought time would make it easy, but you're still heavy on my chest. Every memory feels sharper than the day you said we're best. I keep walking through the moments where your voice still feels alive, but every step reminds me how you cut me when you tried. I tell myself I'm healing, but my heart knows that I'm not. 'Cause when love becomes a wound, it stays open on the spot. Love still hurts every time I think of you. All the things we couldn't fix, all the things we never knew. I keep holding on to echoes that remind me we were true. But even after everything, love still hurts like it used to. Your ghost sits in the corner where you used to hold my hand. I talk to it sometimes, like I hope you'll understand. I try to move on bravely, try to leave the pain behind. 'Cause even though you're long gone, love still hurts somehow. Maybe someday I'll forgive you. Maybe someday I'll forgive me for holding on to someone who was never meant to be. But tonight the ache is louder, and my chest still feels the worst. I can't lie to myself anymore. Love still hurts. Love still hurts, and I'm learning that it's fine. Some scars don't fade softly, some hearts break over time. I'm still wounded by the memories, still shattered by the truth that even after losing you, love still hurts the way it used to. I've been trying to forget your face, but you show up in the quiet space. Every night I lie awake, picking up pieces love couldn't save. Your words still echo in my chest, a reminder of what's left. I tell myself I'm healing now, but the truth won't let me out. My heavy heart is still bleeding, still aching for a love that's leaving. You walked away like it meant nothing, while I stayed here quietly breaking. I'm holding on though I'm barely breathing. My heavy heart is still bleeding. I hide the pain behind a smile, pretend I'm fine for a little while, but every room still whispers you. Every memory cuts me through. I thought time would make me whole, but it only bruised my soul. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the hurt won't fade away. My heavy heart is still bleeding, still lost in all the love you're keeping. You turned our dreams into a distance, left me fighting with resistance. I'm holding on though I'm barely breathing. My heavy heart is still bleeding. Maybe I should let you go, but even letting go feels slow. Every goodbye feels incomplete. I'm trapped between the rise and fall of us. My heavy heart is still bleeding, still hurting from the love I'm needing. You moved on like I meant nothing, but I'm still here quietly suffering. No matter how much I try believing. My heavy heart is still bleeding. told my friends I'm healing, but the truth is I'm not fine. Your shadow's always with me, haunting every quiet night. I try to drown the memories, but they flow back to the top. Every laugh, every promise, every moment we forgot. It's been months since we stopped talking, but your name still hits the same. I keep pretending I moved on, but I still whisper in your name. 'Cause I'm still not over the way you walked away. Still not over all the words I couldn't say. I keep holding on to pieces of a love that didn't stay. No matter how far I go, I'm still not over yesterday. I pass the places that we ruined. Every street still feels like you. Your ghost sits in the passenger seat the way you used to do. I deleted all your pictures, but your face is in my head. You're the ache I can't let go of. You're the tear I never shed. I keep lying to the mirror, telling it I've let you go, but my voice shakes every time, 'cause deep down I always know I'm still not over how you slipped out of my hands. Still not over what we never got to plan. You're the chapter that keeps bleeding, even though it should have been. I try to move on every day, but I still can't understand. Maybe one day I'll forget you, maybe one day I'll let go, but right now you're still the reason why I can't sleep, why I feel alone. I thought time would make it easy, but time only made it worse. Your goodbye keeps replaying like a never-ending curse. I'm still not over everything we could have been. Still not over how you left me in the end. You're the wound that stays open. You're the truth I can't defend. And maybe I'll heal someday, but tonight I break again. Yeah, I'm still not over you. I don't know if I ever will. Nights feel heavier without your light. I trace your memory in the sky, but every constellation fades like the warmth you took the day you said goodbye. The moon looks colder than before. The silence echoes through my core. I keep searching for the spark we had, but all I find is blackened ash. 'Cause the stars don't shine anymore, not the way they did with you. The heavens feel so empty now, like they lost painted bright fell apart like shattered light. I'm holding on to broken skies, searching for a sign in your goodbye. 'Cause the stars don't shine anymore, not the way they did with you. The heavens feel so empty now, like they lost their meaning too. I look up just to feel you near, but all I see is nothing, just the dark you left behind. Oh, the stars don't shine anymore since you stopped being mine. Maybe love was a fire that lit every night we knew, and when you left it burned out, taking all the light with you. Now I'm lost inside a universe where everything feels wrong, trying to learn how to exist in a sky where you're gone. The stars don't shine anymore, and I don't know how to move on. Every night I search for you, but every trace of you is gone. And forever means without your light, I'm not sure what I'm living for. 'Cause ever since you walked away, the stars don't shine anymore. No, they don't shine since you're not mine. I've been trying to forget you, but the pain won't let me move. Every scar you left behind me still reminds me what I lose. I keep telling myself one day, but that day never arrives. I'm stuck replaying moments where we almost saved our lives. I fake a smile for others, but inside I'm barely real. They don't see the party shattered, they don't know the way I feel. I can't heal now when your ghost sleeps in my chest. I can't breathe with all the words we left unsaid. I've been trying to stitch the pieces, but they break with every tear. No matter how long it's been, I can't heal my dear. People say that time will fix it, but time only makes it sting. Every memory's a reminder of the promises you bring. I'm still reaching out for something that was never in my grasp. Love shouldn't feel like drowning, but with you I sink so fast. I try to close the chapter, but the ending feels unclear. Every step I take without you just pulls me back to here. I can't heal, 'cause you're the one that won't let go. I can't sleep, your voice a whisper soft and low. I'm still bleeding through the silence, still breaking piece by piece. No matter how far I run, your memory never leaves. Maybe I'm afraid of losing the last bit I have of you. Maybe healing feels trace the echoes of who we used to be, but you're already gone, slipping out of me. I keep searching for something left to say, but love turned quiet and we both walked away. Still I whisper your name into the disappearing air, hoping somehow you'd still be there. But our story ends here, in the silence, in the fear, in the pieces of a love we lost, in the promises we broke the cost. Our story ends here, even though my heart's not ready to hear. This is goodbye, my dear. Yeah, our story ends here. The memories ache like an open wound. A song unfinished, fading too soon. Every moment cracks like shattered glass, and I keep bleeding for a broken past. I keep searching for something left to say, but love turned quiet and we both walked away. Still I whisper your name into the disappearing air, hoping somehow you'd still be there. But our story ends here, in the silence, in the fear, in the pieces of a love we lost, in the promises we broke the cost. Our story ends here, even though my heart's not ready to hear. This is goodbye, my dear. Yeah, our story ends here. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe again. Maybe someday I won't miss you then. But tonight I'm drowning in everything we were, losing myself in the memory of her. Our story ends here, and I'm fighting back the tears, trying to hold on, trying not to break. But this goodbye is more than I can take. Our story ends here, no matter how much I wish you would stay near. This is the ending I fear. Our story ends here. I tell myself you're gone for good, but it never lands the way it should. I try to breathe without your name, but every breath still feels the same. I know the truth, I know you left, but no, it doesn't make it hurt less. My mind keeps trying to move on, but something in me holds on strong. My heart won't listen, it keeps replaying what's missing. It clings to all the broken pieces, begging you to come and fix them. I know you're never coming back, but feelings never follow facts. I'm trying hard, but it's useless. My heart won't listen. away from memories, but they keep dragging back with ease. Your voice still lingers in the dark, a fading flame that left its mark. I know I should forget your face, but my heart wanders to that place. I tell myself you meant to go, but love won't let me let you go. My heart won't listen, still trapped in the past it's missing, holding tight to every moment, even ones you left unspoken. I know you're never coming back, but my chest still breaks like that. Logic whispers love resisting, my heart won't listen. Maybe someday it'll understand, maybe someday I'll feel whole again, but right now all it knows is pain, calling out your name in vain. My heart won't listen, it keeps pretending you're still with them. It beats for someone who walked away, lost in memories that never fade. I know the truth, but it won't accept it. My heart won't listen. Late at night when the world is sleeping, I feel the weight of everything I'm keeping. Your voice still whispers in the corners of my mind, a faded echo from the love I left behind. I close my eyes, but still I see the ghost of what you were to me. Every moment that we lost still lingers in the dark. Shadows hold my memories of the love you took from me. Every room feels haunted now by the way we used to be. I reach out, but it's empty. Only darkness answers me, 'cause the shadows hold my memories, and they won't set me free. Your laughter floats like dust in the air. A quiet hurt I'm forced to bear. I walk the places where we once belonged, but every step reminds me you're gone. Time keeps moving, but I stay still, caught between the pain and the thrill. Your presence fades but never dies, it's trapped behind my tired eyes. Shadows hold my memories of the love you took from me. Every room feels haunted now by the way we used to be. I reach out, but it's empty. Only darkness answers me, 'cause the shadows hold my memories, and they won't set me free. Oh, oh. Maybe someday the light will come and break the spell I'm living from. trying to flee. Your goodbye still lingers softly, like a wound that never heals in me. I keep searching for the sunlight, but the past keeps pulling me. 'Cause the shadows hold my memories, and they won't set me free. I walk with ghosts of you, in every shadow I see. You moved on like I was nothing, just a name you stopped remembering. But I'm still here with trembling hands, trying to hold what never stands. Every word you said remains etched in me like quiet pain. Maybe you heal, maybe you let go, but I'm still carrying what you don't know. I'm forgotten, but still hurting, left behind, but still yearning. You erased me from your story, but your shadow still owns me. I'm fading where your love stopped working. Forgotten, but still hurting. I walk through places we once filled, but everything feels cold and still. Your laughter lingers in the walls, your ghost appears when nightfall calls. And though your heart has found a home, I'm still learning how to be alone. You're somewhere smiling again, I guess, while I'm drowning in the emptiness. I'm forgotten, but still hurting, a quiet ache that keeps returning. You let go without a warning, left me stuck in endless mourning. You healed while I kept burning. Forgotten, but still hurting. Maybe love was meant to fade, maybe forever was just a phase. But why am I the only one still breaking from what's already gone? I'm forgotten, but still hurting. We were something, now I'm learning how to breathe without you near, how to live with all this fear. You found peace and I'm still searching. Forgotten, but still hurting. The night falls quiet, but my heart still shakes. I lie awake counting all my mistakes. Your side of the mattress is untouched, untouched. And I swear I still feel your ghost in every breath I clutch. I keep pretending I'm fine on my own, but every shadow reminds me I'm alone. You were the warmth I held on to. Now the room freezes without you. My empty bed feels colder without your arms to pull me closer. The space you left is killing me slow. Your memory won't let me go. My empty bed feels colder, and the nights keep getting colder. I still hear whispers of your good night word. Now silence cuts deeper than any hurt. I replay the moments you used to stay. Now all I've got are the things you didn't say. I keep pretending I'm fine on my own, but every shadow reminds me I am alone. You were the warmth I held on to. Now the room freezes without you. My empty bed feels colder without your arms to pull me closer. The space you left is killing me slow. Your memory won't let me go. My empty bed feels colder, and the nights keep getting colder. I wish I could turn back the time to when your heartbeat slept next to mine. But the truth hits hard like winter air. You're gone, and you're not coming back here. My empty bed feels colder. My empty bed feels colder without your arms to pull me closer. The space you left is killing me slow. Your memory won't let me go. My empty bed feels colder, and every night just gets colder. We didn't break in one quick moment. There was no fight, no final warning. Just little things we let slip away, pieces falling day by day. A quiet distance in your eyes, a softer voice, a colder night. I kept pretending we were fine, but love was running out of time. We lost ourselves slowly, like fading colors in the morning, like a song nobody's singing, like rain that keeps falling. We let the silence grow too deep. We sank beneath what we couldn't keep. We didn't break suddenly. We lost ourselves slowly. to strangers in familiar skin, learning how to lose again. We let the nights go unspoken. We slept beside hearts already broken. I kept hoping you would turn around, but hope can lift what's falling down. We lost ourselves slowly in the shadows. We stopped noticing, in the promises we kept breaking, in the love we left aching. We drifted further day by day until we both just slipped away. We didn't fall suddenly. We lost ourselves slowly. Maybe we could have fixed the cracks. Maybe we should have fought for that. But time was cold and we were tired, and both our hearts had lost their fire. We lost ourselves slowly, like a dream that ends softly. I still wonder if you miss me, or if you let go completely. But looking back, it's clear to see we weren't who we used to be. We didn't break violently. We lost ourselves slowly, slowly. I packed your things, but your ghost stayed. Your shadow lingers in the mess we made. I tell myself I'm fine, but it's not true. Every quiet night still leads me back to you. I try to breathe, but the memories cling. Every goodbye leaves another sting. I thought time would ease the ache inside, but losing you never felt alright. Letting go still hurts more than I can say. It breaks me a little more each day. I'm trying to move on, but I'm stuck in the past, holding a love that was never meant to last. Letting go still hurts, even when I tell myself it shouldn't anymore. I see your smile in the passing crowd, your name in every whispered sound. I touch the door where you once stood, wishing I didn't feel this much, this good. I try to breathe, but the memories cling. Every goodbye leaves another sting. And though I know it's time to heal, my heart can't lie about what it feels. Letting go still hurts more than I can say. It breaks me a little more each day. I'm trying to move on, but I'm stuck in the past, holding a love that was never meant to last. Letting go still hurts, even when I tell myself it shouldn't anymore. Maybe someday the pain will fade, and I won't cry for the plans we made. But tonight I'm lost in the echoes of you, wishing goodbye didn't cut straight through. Letting go still hurts more than I can say. It breaks me a little more each day. I'm trying to move on, but my heart won't agree. It's still holding tight to what used to be. Letting go still hurts, and I don't know who I am without you anymore. I walk these streets, but they feel strange. Every corner whispers your name. The world keeps moving like it should, but nothing feels the way it once could. Your absence hangs in the silent air like a ghost, reminding me you're not there. I keep searching for the warmth I knew, but everything feels cold without you. 'Cause nothing feels like home since the day you walked away. Every place I go just shows the emptiness you left that day. Even in a crowded room, I've never felt so alone. 'Cause without you beside me, nothing feels like home. I sit in the space where you used to be, and the quiet almost swallows me. I try to fill it with songs or light, but nothing chases the dark tonight. The coffee tastes wrong, the bed feels wide. Everything's different since you left my side. I close my eyes and wish you're near, but wishing doesn't bring you here. 'Cause nothing feels like home since the day you walked away. Every place I go just shows the emptiness you left that day. Even in a crowded room, I've never felt so alone. 'Cause without you beside me, nothing feels like home. Maybe home was never walls or windows lit with morning gold. Maybe home was your heartbeat, the only place I felt whole. Now I'm wandering through the ruins of a love I couldn't save, trying to find a place to land in a world you couldn't stay. Nothing feels like home, and I'm tired of pretending it does. Every night I lie awake, haunted by the way we were. Even if I learn to breathe again, I'll find someone of my own. One truth will always stay. Without you, nothing feels like home. Nothing feels like home.